Now, from Southern California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. And Frank, there are so many eye-catching courses here in Southern California, but many would say that this one right here, Torrey Pines, is the jewel of them all.
Yeah, it's tough too. The South Course here at Torrey, it's a long golf course, so there's a lot of sort of strenuous iron shots. They're not just sort of drive and wedge holes, so you've got a lot of mid-irons. So just be prepared for that. But I think it's always fun when you get to play a golf course on a recreational day, and you know that they've hosted US Opens or PGA Tour events.
Right around 180 to go for his second. Good chance at one. Just a pure strike and a perfect result. He'll have a good look at birdie now. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, he's taking a big run at this. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Oh, beautiful. Nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second and a 1-under start to his round. Okay, just finding the green off the tee is half the battle here at the third, though that will leave a long one coming up. Oh, no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. And so just getting started, even par so far. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. We turn to Notabegay III for this look at birdie.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. That one got up into the wind, no driver necessary, and that'll be just fine. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Nope, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves him to 2 under on the round.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
That is really skillful there. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Oh no, played that one outside the hole and it did not come back right. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in and that'll be just a par. Okay, he throws that one in there pin high, a bit to the right, and he'll have that for his birdie. Now this Noda for birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Now, from the southern tip of South Carolina, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Hilton Head Island and the world-renowned Harbortown Golf Links. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, you've been coming here for years as a player and now as a broadcaster. Nice to be in this almost idyllic harborside village, but this is a difficult golf course in the eyes of many. What are you going to be watching for today?
How they navigate this not overly long golf course. You know, Harbortown is very strategic, so you don't have to bash away with a driver here. It actually really is about hitting fairways. And I know that sounds a little old school, but if you're trying to hit the 300-yard bomb around Harbortown, you're going to come unstuck.
Early part of this second 9 and a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. Yes, that's well done. We're only playing the back 9 here, but that's a good start, as that's a birdie here at 10. This one's looking good. Some excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, Little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. This one looks right on point. Nicely done, and that'll be a great birdie chance here at 14. Yeah, the good play continues, now to 5 under on the day. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
He's got 154 yards to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 2020. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Nah, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his third shot now at the par 3. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yes, that's a bogey, but a strong putt there to finish it off. This could be a good one. That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Set upon the cliffs, high above the Pacific Ocean below, there's a look at the majestic South Course at Torrey Pines, site of this edition of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. And Frank, this is such a beautiful golf course, but it's reachable, isn't it? It's open to the public.
Yeah, we just don't have enough great public venues, but this certainly is one, not just the prize to go out and play, but the fact that everybody's able to play. I learnt golf on a public golf course. I think just about every player that sort of got to be a professional learnt golf on a public golf course, and that's why these courses have to be looked after.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
And that reasonably well done there. He'll have that first par.
These short chips can get a little squirrely if you don't get them just right. And seeing I'm in the mood for grading, I give it a B+.
Now a second to this par 3. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5.
"11 feet away."
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Those are painful when you come up that short of the hole.
6 feet now for birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. Nah, that was low from the start. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Okay, that looked like the smart play right there. He knows he can't get home until it's just too long, so you pull out that trusty hybrid, hit the correct shot. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Frank, you know what, I think about it. What is it we actually do? And it occurred to me at one point, I sit around most of the afternoon and say things like, we're about 2 miles from the Pacific Ocean as we come to you from Riviera Country Club for this episode of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Navalo up here in the tower, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, Riviera is undoubtedly special. From the Hollywood vibe to the history that Hogan made here, there are few places that can match Riviera.
It's just a straight-out great golf course. George Thomas, the great designer, did a phenomenal job here. It's hard to criticise a single hole on this golf course, and you referenced Hogan. This is one of the many places that is called Hogan's Alley. And yet the little quirk of fate at Riviera is neither Nicklaus or Woods ever won around here.
Here we go. Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Oh yeah, 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great spot. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. That will be a great look at birdie. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. And that one not going to wind up on the green, but still in a halfway decent spot. A little short-sighted here, left of the green for his second. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Decided to keep the driver in the bag there. Maybe a wise call, and that is safely on the short grass. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away. I like the looks of this one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Ah, the line perfect there, and that's in for a birdie. No need to get overly aggressive with the driver here. This, a long iron, and it does the job well. Just stellar iron play there. Game becomes easy when you're putting for birdie from that close. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. This one has a chance to be close.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
So, for Frank Nobilo.